So this is the one thing that I really feel like is holding me back. And I spent years, like years on my own trying to figure it out, and I could never make it happen. Like I always failed. It actually took me hiring a team to conquer this one thing.
Hi guys, welcome to Martez Kelly's real estate channel. This is Martez Kelly, and welcome to the show.
What's good, family? I'm Martez Kelly, entrepreneur, realtor, mentor, and also family man. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. Welcome to the channel. We drop 2 videos a week covering topics like my journey as a real estate agent, my journey of building wealth, and also just the simple habits of building a great lifestyle. So if this is something that you really want to be a part of, please consider subscribing. And I know y'all probably pissed at me, wondering to yourself, bro, what is this one thing? What is this one thing that's holding you back? And why in the world would you have to hire a team to make it happen? And no need to hold a secret anymore. That one thing that I really feel like is holding me back is consistency. So that's exactly what we're going to talk about in today's video. Like, why is being inconsistent such a bad problem? And not even, I don't know, because it's bad. I'm going to go into more detail. Why is it that I failed to fix this problem on my own? And what exactly is my team doing to help me accomplish or to hold me accountable, make sure that I am being consistent? So question number 1, why is being inconsistent a problem? Why is it even bad? So as a YouTuber, being inconsistent is terrible. Like it can really hurt you, and you can get forgotten by the YouTube algorithm, and all the work that you've put in could actually be wiped out like this, just because you decided to lose a habit or just because you decided to not be consistent. As a realtor, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I say this a lot. You get paid for the work that you did 90 days ago. So if you actually spent one entire year working like every single day you worked on your real estate business for an entire year, imagine how many deals you'll have closed. I can't sit here and say that you'll close a deal every single day of that year, but I guarantee you it will be more than enough more than you can handle in that 1 year. As a father with a son, I know that I'm being watched every single day. It's crazy for me to see my little one putting on my shoes because he saw me putting on my shoes, or wanting to brush his teeth just because he saw me brushing my teeth. Like everything that I do, I am being watched as a father, and it's important for you to be consistent in that way. As a fiance, one of the things I pride myself on is by saying that every relationship is built off habits, and it's on you and your partner to decide which habits are you guys going to build, whether they're positive or negative. Your relationship will be built off that. As an employee, I work in sales, and if you've ever had a sales job before, if you don't produce, you don't get paid. It's really that simple. So what's the point of going to work if you're not going to be consistent enough to bring in a consistent paycheck? There's no point at all. And with health, whether it's physical health or mental health, if you're not putting yourself in a position to win on a day-to-day basis, then you're losing some days. It's really that simple. And the final thing is with wealth and the financial aspect of things. You have to think about your future self on a consistent basis. Like imagine, and this is something that's very simple, and we will talk about this on the channel, but you're just saving up a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit over a lifetime, as opposed to wait until you're 40 and having to throw back a lot. You'll never be able to catch up with that person who was just saving a little, who started in their 20s. The second thing is, why was I not able to fix being consistent on my own? I know I actually had a comment recently where somebody was just saying, I've been tripping, bro. Like, I really been tripping. I've been getting lazy. And the thing is that we tend to give ourselves a pass from time to time. We tend to let some things slide, or we reach a certain level of success and we're just like, this is okay. That was me. My whole goal with starting my channel was to get 1,000 subscribers. And it was like, oh man, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I actually took my foot off the gas. Not let my foot off the gas. I actually got out of the car and just really, not even putting it on cruise control. I just sat there and I was like, man, I hit it. I was just so amazed at the idea, man, I hit 1,000 subscribers. But I forgot about the ultimate goal, which was impacting you guys, or impacting somebody on the other side of the camera, which took me to this moment that I'm at now. where I actually had to sit down and just process some things within myself, saying, hey, what are we doing this for? Why are we doing this? And just having to get down to the root cause. So the third thing is, what is my team doing that is helping me being consistent? And this, you can take this how you want to take it. So I actually got a social media guy who is actually posting on my Instagram, posting on my behalf, doing something. He's posting more times in a week than I actually would do in a month, 3 months, maybe even a quarter, just posting things, and I can take that off of my hands. I also have a video editor. You guys saw him in the last video, but he's actually knocking out the editing aspect of this video. So all I have to do is just focus on the creative part of the channel, focusing on thumbnails and titles and descriptions and what exactly are we going to talk about in the videos. And with me hiring the team, taking care of those things, it's so much more easier for me to be consistent because I don't have to worry about carrying everything. I actually got to a point where I actually can take profits from my business and invest it back into my business so I can become more creative and also make more money because I'm more creative and more consistent on the platform. So my overall message with this video is, if you have struggled with consistency, just look at exactly what I did. I'm not here to brag or anything. I'm just here to let you guys know that I struggled with consistency, and this is the route that I'm taking. This is exactly what I had to do to fix it. I could not do it on my own. You can only take yourself so far. You have to hire a team. You have to build out. You have to leverage your time. There's only so much time in a day. I'm not going to overtalk the end of this video, but just know, if you do struggle with consistency, hire a team, reach out, seek some advice. I'm always here for you guys. But before you leave, if you haven't subscribed already, click right here to subscribe. YouTube suggests that you watch this video. I really think you should watch this one.